What is it? Henry? What is that? Time that I have light to collect some wood. Tying some knots. Hey folks, thank you for tuning in. Great to see you again. I'm with my buddy Henry, and we are going to spend the night in the winter woods. Bit of a change of pace this time. We've got all the amenities, and we're going to have a luxurious glamping session. Hey, Henry, do you want to go glamping? It's glamour camping. It's camping with a twist. Is that something you're down for? Good. Good, this is going to be great. The site where we're going to spend the night is just a few feet that way. We're going to get set up and maybe get a fire going, eh, Henry? Yeah, as I said, we are glamping. Car camping this time. Figure since this is Henry's first trip out in the winter this year, we take it easy on him. He just got over a pretty bad ear infection where he had to take antibiotics just to get rid of, it looked like some bacteria was in there, some pus and stuff, kind of gross, but he's all better now. He's back to himself. I mean, he was never really down and out at all, but here he is. So glad to have him out. But yeah, car camping, all the luxuries that you would expect, minus a few things that I forgot. But this was kind of a last minute thing too, so that's the reason. That's what I'm blaming it on. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Are you ready to go camping? You're already having a blast. Yes. Oh boy, isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? You're starting to get the snowballs, friend. Supposed to get down to -5 tonight. No snow, should be clear, and with any luck I'll get a full moon as well. The moon's pretty bright this time of month, or this week, or however you track those. So it's going to be good. Not too windy, I hope. Shouldn't be windy. But I got a nice little site here. This is an established recreation site. You're going to have to excuse the establishments here, the outhouse I think, and a bunch of the benches. So let's get going on some wood. Let's get a fire going. What do you say, Henry? You want to get a fire going? You want to get a fire going? Good. Yes. Yes. Oh, first, it's food time. Henry, you want some food? Stay. Stay. Go to bed. Ghost head. You're getting good at this, Henry. You're getting very good. Go fetch. Go Ned. No instead. Go pet. Moped. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh no, he's broken. Go ahead. Good boy. Stop. Stop. Henry, stop. Go ahead. Alright, well this is a pretty sweet setup. Got my fire pit right there underneath the snow, so I got to clear that away. And, wow. Somewhere to sit down. I did bring a chair, but this will be nice. Figure the tent will go right here, because no doubt Henry's going to need a place to rest when he gets tired. And I want it near the fire, or as close to the fire as possible. Wind is supposed to be heading this way, so coming right across us, so should be good for sparks. I think, I don't know what I want to do with this ground here. I've got a cushiony mattress this time, so I don't really need to get rid of all the lumps and stuff. So you know what? I'm not going to clear this away. No siree. I might just move some snow over here because it is a bit uneven slant-wise. Well, no fly tonight, because I forgot it. But I do have something I can use for cover if we need it, but we won't need it. It's not supposed to snow, it's not supposed to be windy. In fact, we've got a nice view, and there's no snow on the trees, which is key. Got a good view of the sky. Should be a beautiful starry night tonight. So I'm not sure I would have used the fly anyway. Henry, are you in timeout? Are you in timeout? Were you being naughty? Yeah, you were. Very naughty. That's a bad boy. That's a bad boy. Henry right now is in timeout because he was being naughty. First of all, he just ate, so he shouldn't be running around like he was. So I tricked him with a treat. Gave him the treat, of course, for complying, but and then put him in the car. The benefits of having a vehicle where Henry can carry out the rest of his sentence in solitude. This is a pretty popular hunting spot, so don't mind the crossbeam up there, and you might hear some rifle shots in the background. But here's the fire pit. So I really just need to clear the base of it. The rest will melt away, obviously. And I've even got luxury and fire starting. One of my favorite things. Uh-oh. We got some cans here. Let me get rid of those. One of my favorite methods of getting a fire going. I'll show you that. When you're out in the woods, pack in what you bring in. Or pack out what you bring in. For God's sakes. So, to get a fire going, I got one of these little dudes. Kind of looks like a chocolate bar, but really it's a package of magic. Love these things. Indoor, outdoor. We're doing it right. Okay. There's a bunch of deadfall around, so I can literally just harvest as I need rather than getting a whole whack load up front. I think that's the best way to do it. The best. The base. But I do need to find a bit of a base, and then we'll get this fire going. Look at that old piece. Just found it in a nearby site. That'll be a great base, I think. If you are going out into the woods and you know, your confidence is probably where mine is, not very high with fire, then especially if it's wet, get one of these. Because even when the wood is soaking wet around you, this can get soaking wet wood dry and you can get a fire going. I've done it before. I've done it in my videos before. Not bushcrafty, but these things, more so than just a lighter by itself, are a lifesaver. But this little thing will burn for a good half hour, maybe 20 minutes, half hour. The brick is lit. The brick is lit. Sure is calm tonight. No wind, no air movement at all. And the sun is just going down now, I think. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 3:30, never mind. We got an hour until the sun goes down. It's just shrouded by clouds right now, so. And with this fire starter brick, you can be a lot less cautious. A lot more haphazard with your fire making process. You can literally put a lot bigger twigs or branches on than what I'm doing now. You don't have to be too delicate. In short, these little fire starting bricks are great. Henry, I hereby declare your sentence complete. Come on. Now, as a free man, what will you do with your time? May I offer a nugget of advice? Live, damn it. Live like you've never lived before. Hey! Freedom! Freedom! Ooh. Good boy. I forgot. I brought this. The stick and the ball. Henry is crazy about this little tennis ball. More so than sticks, if you can imagine. Ah, yeah, good boy. That's a good boy. Henry plays this funny little game. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's at the same time digging and retrieving the ball, and he's lost it. He's lost it. Henry, look at this. Oh man, I'm so glad he's attached to this ball. It took a long time to teach him to fetch, and he hasn't got it yet, but he's kind of bringing it back. Good boy. This way. Why do you keep going that way? Oh man, this snow must feel nice. The dog park near our house is pebbly, so a bit rough on the old feet. Make sure my fire's still alive. Leave it. Oh, and Henry loves the snow. I should have turned the camera on when I first let him out of the car when we first got here. Like a bullet. He came out of the car, excuse me, and just ran in circles for a good 10 minutes. And even just this, car camping, especially when it's still like this, is awesome. I love the winter outdoors, if you haven't guessed already. I guess it's a good thing he likes it too, eh? Wow. So if you remember, this is where I've been. This is where I did my my 2 survival nights and my last video. So crazy to come here when it's all frozen over. I see tracks across the lake, so you know, if I wanted to, I could probably walk over to that island, check out my old site. But we're not going to do that. If I was here another night, I might. Hi, Santa. You're a little early, Santa. Well, here we go. Darkness is with us very soon. Just gonna make my noodle soup. Turns out I forgot my pot. Oops. But at least I got this cup to boil water in. Now just maybe find a lid somewhere. Man, even with this bright lantern, you can barely see me without my headlamp. Oh, now this is camping. Henry is playing his digging whatever game with that tennis ball. Hey, buddy! Ooh. Goodness gracious. Hi! Hi! Hi. I'm just de-rolling Henry's sleeping pad. Hi, Henry. Hi. Careful with the camera. Got the, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Can you see Henry? I don't think so. That's a good boy. Just got the noodles on the fire. That'll be my snack before Din Dins. You done playing? You done playing your game? Oh, you got snow everywhere, didn't you? You got snow everywhere. So one downside with this camera is the night shots are not very good at all. I have to have my headlamp on the highest setting for you to see me, and at that point it's just oversaturated, and I can barely see the viewfinder, so I can't really tell if I'm in shot right now or if Henry's in shot. The challenges of filmmaking, eh? Oh, you got snow everywhere. We're going to need to thaw you out a bit there, Henry. Oh, it's getting smoky. So yeah, just going to cook these noodles, and yeah, that's going to be my first meal of the camping trip. Henry will get his dinner soon. Oop. Okay. Sorry to blind you, buddy. Yeah, you don't like the smoke, do you? Wow. Still a bit too hot, but that is delish. Anyway, go to the mat. Good boy. That's a good boy. So right here, this is Mr. Noodles, spicy chicken. Okay. So the only reason why I'm eating this is because there's an outhouse 20 yards behind you. Okay, Henry, so you're not getting any of this. You know why? Because I haven't trained you to use the outhouse yet. Wow. This is very good, Henry. Very good. Obviously, this is not the main event. Just a teaser. So I'm going to eat this up, enjoy it. Maybe give Henry a snack or two. Get this fire roaring. Maybe get my bedding set up. I don't know. Henry, there's so many things that need to be done, yet we have all the time in the world. This is winter camping. So I've warmed up this water. I don't know if you can see me. Apologies. Yeah, I can keep my finger in there for as long as I want, so it's not hot, but it's warm. And that'll keep them good and warm, at least so I've been told. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Go ahead. Stop. Good boy. Go ahead. Well, I opted to give Henry his dinner a lot earlier than me, just because it is his dinner time around this time, so there you go, buddy. I'm not hungry after those noodles. My goodness. I'm all set. So you probably won't see me eat for an hour or so. I'm going to need more firewood. For sure. It's chilling down quite a bit, so Henry's fine. He's not even wet, just his paws a little bit. Alright folks, well, this is a little unorthodox, but to tell you the truth, I absolutely love these meals. They remind me of, I don't know if you can see that, store-bought mountain meals or backpacking meals. These remind me of the meals in the military. Oh, the preservatives, the chemicals, they're all in there. And yeah, for some reason it's nostalgic for me. It reminds me of simpler times. Oh boy. So this one is Caribbean black beans and rice. Very familiar. And that's dinner. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This trip is all about convenience. Minus the negative degree temperatures, everything else, this is like luxury from my past experiences, at least my past videos. So good. I feel like this is well deserved, Henry. Can you see him? Just barely. Henry, come here. Good boy. There, you can see him a bit better. Henry, you're like a shadow to the camera right now. Yeah. So like I said, it's about -5 right now. I do gotta check to, I'd like to check to see what temperature it actually is. I get 1 bar of reception if I stand up on the picnic table there. So maybe I'll do that. But it was supposed to be -5 tonight. Henry's been out in -10, maybe a bit more, a bit colder than -10. And he, without, you know, all these amenities. So he's experienced to some extent. He's done this before. Mind you, it was a year ago, and last year was his first year on the earth. Good boy. You getting comfortable, Henry? You getting a bit comfy? Good boy. Well, I hope you can see me, because I'm just lost in all this luxury. Oh, air mattress. Whatever you say. Oh, it's so nice. This air mattress is a full foot thick. Oh. It's got 1 hole in it, so by morning it should be pretty flat, but until then, it'll be like sleeping on clouds. Henry is just taking a big poop. A big before bed poop. And maybe before bed exploration, you know, normal dog things. I put a big rotten log on top of the fire. Hopefully that keeps it going throughout the night, because I don't have any more fire starter. But there's a lot of twigs around here, and I do have a lighter, so that shouldn't be a problem. Henry? Come to bed now. Come to bed. Yes, good boy. Come to bed. Good boy. Good boy, yep. Just anywhere you find is comfortable. Don't be shy. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good spot. Oh, that's nice. Yes, that's very good. That's a very good spot, right on top. Yeah. Oh, that's bright. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to sleep right away. I'll probably cuddle and spoon with Henry for a couple hours, and then I'll check back with you in a little bit. That's a good boy, Henry. That's nice. Well, we're tucked in and ready to go to sleep. I've got my my pillow. I don't know if you noticed this last video, but I got this, instead of bringing an actual pillow, I've got this head pillow for traveling in airplanes. And you know, when you're in a tent or sleeping under a tarp outside, the last thing that you want is to be fumbling with a loose pillow. So I figured just put this thing on, no matter where I turn, what position I take as I sleep, it's right there with me. Old Hanky Stanky is, there it is. He's nicely, oh, he's in a little ball, isn't he? This is pretty adorable. If I'm being honest, this is probably one of the most adorable things I've seen all day. Oh, the camera doesn't really pick it up as well. Oh, that's a good angle. He's like a snail. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I could feel his warmth next to me. Oh, sleep tight, my friend. Sleep tight, Henry. Sweet dreams. All right, guys. Bedtime begins now. I will see you all in the morning. Me and Henry will see you all in the morning. You can hear the fire is still crackling. I put I think I already mentioned this, but I put a big rotten log on it. Hopefully the embers, coals, or whatever will be there in the morning. So it'll be an easy morning fire, hopefully. All right, guys. Good night. Good morning, Henry. Good morning. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Probably have to go with the pee-pees. You wanna go pee? Oh, right in the face. Hey, hey, you. Hey, this is the language that I use to communicate with Hanky Spanky here. Hey, you, baba. Hey, you. Hey, you. Okay. Yeah. You sleep okay, buddy? You warm enough? You didn't even really use the sleeping bag. Well, you did. Okay. Be free, Bubba. Wait. Alright, we're gonna get this fire going. Lickety split. Because we got bacon to cook, coffee to drink, and phalanges to warm up. Well, there was just a little bit of warmth left in the coals this morning, so I got a bunch of sticks and it's smoking already. I could even probably just leave that and it might burst into flames. Or turn into flames, I should say. I'm going to gather more sticks. Sorry, buddy. I wish I could give you some, but I can't. Bacon's not good for you. Good friend. My dear, dear Henry. Now I like my bacon crispy. Not too crispy. Not charred. It was strange. I got that Coleman air mattress. It's about that thick, and because it's not insulated, I was really feeling my body heat dissipate from the ground, even though I was raised quite a distance from it. So I ended up grabbing the sleeping mat, the Thermarest Ridgecrest, and putting that on top, and that seemed to help. Let's try a piece. How about when it cools down some, Nudge? Ow! Oh, you're so patient. I'll get you your breakfast, okay? All right, Henry, you ready for breakfast? Go ahead. Go ahead. Nope, leave it. The whiskey jacks are back. Ow. Oh, that cup's hot. Man, oh man, I could do another night, for sure. What a peaceful way to spend a weekend. Of course, I would rather be out with more people, but this will have to do, eh, buddy? You're a good boy, hey? Nice and cozy last night, hey? Haven't quite got him to stay in the sleeping bag. Oh, there's all these birds. Eventually Henry will notice these birds and chase after them. It's kind of nice right now because there's only less than a foot of snow. I don't think that's going to last for very long. It's November still. just at the precipice of winter. Sorry, buddy, you're not getting any of this. It's very bad for you. The good thing about bringing little Henry on these trips is when he gets home, he just drops to the ground and sleeps. And it's super helpful because I work from home, so he's not energetic and eager to play while I'm trying to work. Good boy. Oh, that's nice. You look like a sphinx. The great Sphinx of Egypt, Henry. Don't worry, we'll be packed up and heading home in no time, my man. Alright, I'm gonna finish off the last bit of this bacon and start packing up. Me and Henry play this game where we race to see who gets the ball first. Got it. I've also taught Henry another funny thing. Henry, come. Sit. Speak. Speak. Gentle. One more time. Speak. I taught him to speak without the bark. Okay, one more time. Let's go. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Don't be shy, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this from me and Henry. So long.